travel, the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye. Arm in arm we're standing side by side. Memories fade but legends never die. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day. We'll be back one day. I don't ever really wanna hold back. I got dreams, wanna go fast. Know this energy's here to last. Not a glass half full, overflow that. Gotta keep your eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try. To find what makes you feel alive, that's the only way to live it right. And now we're all doing our own thing, but I'll never forget our glory days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah. And I'll never forget what they meant to me. Don't worry, we'll be back one day to celebrate our glory days. We'll be back one day. Although it's over now, don't let it get you down. We'll be back around. For now we can feel some sorrow. A new day, it starts tomorrow. We'll wake up, new dreams to follow. A new goal and brand new motto. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day. We'll be back one day. We'll be back one day. All the roads we travel, the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye. Arm in arm we're standing side by side.
Hello, I think I'm ready to rumble. Rumble. I finally figured out I can stream in high definition. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, in a high resolution. I hope that's not laggy though. Or too bad. If it gets too bad, I could always change it. Oh, do you know what'd be nice if I had audio of the game?
Always a good time.
I see what they want.
Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long. Oh, it's them.
Oh damn! Apparently we don't get name.
Kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I
Or are they
assume you
them?
come bearing good news.
They them.
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then...
And then
maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
yeah, don't open your mouth. The Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Right. Yes. It was a hard-won victory.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Dan Heng, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Volume is pretty low over there, sounds like.
Is it?
Game volume's really low anyway, I can barely hear it.
Oh wait, hold on. I did put the volume down on the game.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Look in the moles.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
Oh yeah, fire. Fire maid.
$48, $49, $50.
Found you.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Miss March.
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
No. If we had lollipops, they'd give themselves up in no time.
Great idea. Shame we don't have any.
Oh.
Well, we better go and find them.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
He ain't no snitch. He's just lazy. Oh, how the hell did you get behind there?
Will of preservation.
Aha! Gotcha!
Wrong button.
Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
Well, that explains sort of want to go play in the swings for a while.
You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already. I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Well, he's technically not hiding. Oh, hi, Hook.
Hook! Got you again! Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor! Where's his integrity? What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
Yeah, that's not very smart.
I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Give me a sec. I need to I need to be back. I'm back.
How about
Gather your minions, Hook. You're getting excellent news.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian.
I got candy.
Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best at 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the mole something, so spit it out.
You can save 15% on your car insurance by
Do you want to do the honors?
No.
Aw.
Oh,
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Yeah.
Hook. Julian.
Wasn't the reaction I was looking for. Why are you crying?
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian!
crying?
You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals. Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland.
Oh.
But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and...
Sit down and shut up.
Sit up and take notice, right? Yeah! Sit up and take notice!
Oh yeah, they're kids. They shouldn't be
I
sit.
would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me. So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Us.
Training every day?
Smart.
Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case,
Absolutely.
deal. Julie and Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
Training starts tomorrow.
yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can, give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Oh, jeez. He truly is a little boy. The ceiling of the ceiling of the Stellaron is completed, and something. Okay, we did a good job. We'll stay here a bit longer. Don't rush. Go on your own pace. The actual express will be here. Not great, even though the Stellaron's influence. Oh, when I continue speaking, you move. Stellaron's basically subsided and so it's basically telling us that it's gonna take forever to heal. Is there anything we can do? No. Just eat chicken. If it's not Popeyes, then it's KFC. As Trailblazers, our mission has already concluded. Mankind always has struggles against... Yeah. Basically, they're gonna have to fix it themselves.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did make a promise. Does this count as false advertising?
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Bronya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
All this is spoilers even to me. What the hell? Am I even capable of fighting these? No. I probably can, I just don't. Have the confidence
It's
for it.
still early. Where to now?
The doctor's place. Natasha Romanoff.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor.
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
She better not.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
You know what? Let's do that. Before I do that. Bug. Bug.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Did Clara fix you?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
we there yet?
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Another nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Your future is yours to decide.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Hi, March Donghong. Are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages. You're such a boomer. The message has been sent. Thank you for all you've done. The chickens taste good. Got some KFC. We'll be there. Wait, where are we going? After closing for more than 10 decades, then a decade, the cable car station should be operational soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. He'll be there. Ah, pretty flowers.
That's our Bronya, quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Damn. March feels attacked. Mostly because March is ending.
It's still early. Where to now? You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
The smell of freedom in the air.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether.
No life is nice.
Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Oh. Old collectible.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you! The liberators of the underworld! You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Does this thing have a good safety record?
Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious.
Ton of accidents.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Time to take the kids out for some fresh air.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Yay! Whoa.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
It's right, it's
I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
It's the first time the kids are seeing the open air.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Where to now? He's still on duty.
Duty. Oh, yeah.
He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
He kind of scared me.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Thank you, thank you.
Trailblazers! First time anyone's called us that on this planet!
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You're just doing your job. Your sister knows what's up.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Oh, thank you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
To the succession ceremony. Trash can, trash can. Nothing noteworthy of the trash can. You've been staring at it for a while. Oh. What do you want to do? You try to hold back the urges to open it. As you continue staring at the trash can, they seem to turn before your eyes. The edges are no longer rusty and the dents are smoothed over. From under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash can turned into a treasure chest. And it happened again. You take a deep breath and open the lid. It's empty. Wait. You reach deeper into the trash can and there is a piece of iron scrap on the bottom. Your hard work paid off. You finally found the treasure. You look back at your companions and see their complicit expression. You don't need to explain. I get it. That urge is too great for you to resist. There's no turning back once you walk down this path. Trash can. Oh, actually, there's treasure behind me.
Is that all?
Oh. I think we're trash pandas.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though.
Well, I was about to say where? I don't see
Let's
it.
find somewhere to wait.
Oh wait, there's a little... There's Bare Feet Girl and Hook.
Did you see that, Clara? A super, super big steel monster just ran past.
I don't think that's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It's called... I can't remember.
Don't worry about the name. The important thing is I saw what it can do. It has a huge appetite and swallows people whole. And it just so happens to be the mole's next target. We'll defeat the iron monster and save the people in its tummy.
Right, you do that, Hook.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's adorable. Wait, let me check. Is there any other... Where's the rest of the people? Wait, can we talk to her? Collector? Her? Serval?
You're here. Come on, let's gossip.
I'd hazard a guess that you didn't come here looking for repairs. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. Based on our friendship, you can just treat the workshop like your second home. Come and rest anytime you're tired. Okay, we don't need to talk to her. She's not important anymore. Well, I guess we shall sit down. Let's eavesdrop on their conversation.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering.
Oh.
But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization
What
will
kind of
not
straw
be
is that?
preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal,
She sticks out like a sore
I
thumb.
humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Celia's right here. She stands out like a main character.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Long live General Zod.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Dan Heng, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
The part about preserving the seed of society, civilization was real.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Dan Heng, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
The Stellarons are a trouble thing.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
Astral Express will do everything within the power. Oh, I can't read. The Astral Express will do everything within our power to help.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Indeed.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On the scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this?
2.5.
2.5.
That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
for an app, I feel like I could fight 100 monsters more. 100 more monsters. You know, I could go for it. Oh, I want to see what this.
That's the spirit. Come on, we should take some more photos before we head back to the Express.
Ew, no more photos.
Let's go. One more round in the administrative district.
Oh, what's this? Relics. Oh, these things are unlocked now. Defense. Equipped. Do I have... I guess. Smart equip. Oh, thank you. Oh, the guided build guide is finally up. My character file is leveled up fine and dandy. Oh, this is the current Lycon I have.
Noise.
So it is. So this isn't the recommended Lycon. I do have. Do I have this one? Apparently, I do have it. Modern rate. I might be able to get this one, the Wildfire. Let's equip this one. Oh, the wearer is most likely to be attacked, and damage taken is reduced. Still need a get it to a proper not enough materials. I need to go farming. I won't say she's the perfect, but it's something. Oh, I do need to do her space station thing.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
At least more than 2 years.
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
What is that supposed to mean?
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Good idea. Let's show them the photo once it's done. Use the camera function. Where's the camera function? Oh, you stinker. Save. Oh, that's not okay.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
I've been there. I've done that.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before?
Girl.
It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
Oh, I talking smack.
Big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take a photo together.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Thank you. I have basic levels of photography.
Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Hmm.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dan Hung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast.
Oh.
Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it?
Yeah. I want to go back to my closet.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night.
But I was gonna call him.
Besides,
No, it is
don't
Pom
you
Pom.
want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Edie, I got bad news. I'm down to my last two cans of Dr. Pepper.
Oh
Noise.
And Yanchan here over here saying that's nice. That's a horrible thing to do, say. I'm offended.
Be back.
Mm-hmm. Knock knock. Go to bed. engines of creation, Cocolia, and the eternal outer space, the gaze of preservation, your fragment memories of the battle forms a blurry and surreal image. In the mindset of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in these fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Kafka.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh?
Huh? Oh.
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind.
Oh.
That's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
What?
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danheng.
Danheng.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I dreamt about Sampo.
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Oh, collection. Time to bid farewell to Bollybog. I saw that chest. I see it, but I didn't get it.
Come around and have a look.
Why the hell did that scare me? Slightly unnecessary. Oh, I can't speak to them. Such a nasty looking car.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Leaving Jerial's. I want to have one less. No, let's leave.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seele. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya!
Oh, we're...
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But
we're a wish.
We will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Can I skip the next mission and get some rest?
And miss out on a great adventure? I don't think you'd like that.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
I didn't.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear.
Do you know the way, my brother?
You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee,
Wait.
whichever you like.
My room's still not my room yet, though.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
I suppose.
While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
So I'm assuming they're gonna make more expansions. Hmm. Let's see what this is.
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
I'd like to talk about the Battle of Cocolia. With Cocolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
About the path of preservation.
Qlipoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Aeon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord.
Amber.
Judging by how the battle turned out, Qlipoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
I was meant to thank you for the support during the battle.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
Thank you. The source of Cocolia's power
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
Something else?
Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
Can your Eurilo 6 go back to what it was before the Stellaron?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Weltanai to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
That's good. Thanks for your patience, Him Echo.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it. It must be difficult for Asta. Being the lead researcher isn't easy. As soon as the Legion exits stage right, in comes the gossip. How does that saying go again? Greet enemies outside with a smile, greet enemies inside with a sword.
Hello?
Such is the Herta company culture.
Seems pretty cheerful about it. You seem pretty cheerful about it.
What do you mean? This is such an inconvenient situation. Are you thinking of getting involved?
I really want to help Asta.
Well, while these rumors have nothing to do with us, they do concern the reputation of young Asta. And turning a blind eye is not the way of the Nameless. Solving a matter like this won't be difficult. Predictably, the crowd cares more about the drama than the facts. Stopping the rumors from brewing is more important right now than laying out the truth. And it's better to unearth the source of the rumors directly than to painstakingly try to refute them one by one.
As always, your guidance is wise.
You're a smooth talker. I have a friend. They say there isn't a single piece of station gossip she doesn't know about.
Talking about yourself?
First of all, it's not me. Secondly, I don't make friends just for the sake of gossip. It's just that my friend is pretty amazing, and I think you might be able to extract some information from her. Let's see. Right now, she's probably slacking off somewhere outside the department. I don't know her real name, but she calls herself Gossip Monger.
Gossip Monger. I wanted to keep moving on with this one.
Are you ready for your initiation into the Nameless?
Yes, no. This doesn't involve the blood oath, does it?
Of course not. We're just gonna recite a simple oath together.
Let's recite the Trailblazer Creed. Now, please repeat after Pom Pom.
This is kind of cringy. Can I skip over this part?
How is it cringy? This is an especially meaningful part of the initiation.
See? There's no way anyone can do this without feeling awkward.
Alright, we'll...
You can't do that! This is a time-honored tradition!
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Alright, we'll leave this part out for now.
You can't do that! This is a time-honored tradition of the Trailblazers! You can't just change old customs as you please! The Trailblazers! You can't just change old customs as you please!
Yes, let's leave it out for now.
I'm sorry, Conductor, but it seems we're in the minority.
Well, if you are absolutely certain, as the conductor, Pom Pom can only respect the results of the vote. In any case, welcome our newest member of the Nameless!
All right, let's get back on track. Now that you're a Nameless on the
Hello.
Astral Express, it's only right that you have a room of your own.
Oh, my room of my own.
That's right! Pom Pom is so glad that she finally has a place of her own.
I'm doing the quest on my new room.
It's just that the current Express has far fewer cars compared to the past. The passenger cabin only has 4 rooms. Well, 3, technically, since Dan Heng has been sleeping in the archives.
Ooh, he's sleeping with, for the records. That makes sense. It doesn't bother me at all. Buy another cart. Can I just... I can't just room with one of you.
Okay, you can room with the Express's engine then.
Her room doesn't have to be in the passenger cabin, actually.
Oh, where's it gonna be? Downstairs?
He's right. There's an unused room on the second level of the party car that you can move into. Let's go over and check it out.
Sure. Some devices can be...
Greetings, my nameless friends. My, look at those sunny smiles. Has something good happened? Don't tell me. Is it finally party time?
Party time!
How about a joke to kick off the party? I have just the one for you. Behold, a night of beauty on this night of beauty.
The night of beauty.
Night and night sound the same. Get it? Homophonous puns. You can't help but laugh, can you?
I can help. And I can laugh. Oh, that's why.
Reformatting me will...
Shush. Thank you. Maybe we should reformat its system before allowing it to manage the cart.
will wipe all user data, including their eating habits, energy expenditure plans, metabolic rates, and more.
I opened my second to last can of Dr. Pepper.
Mishandling during the reformatting process may also lead to serious consequences, including but not limited to disruption of the life support system and derailment of the Express. The loss of dietary data may even result in a new subsysteleron disaster.
Substellar disaster.
I'm sure you've already realized, but that was just a joke for before the party begins.
Oh, thank you. I always wanted a life-threatening joke placed upon me. Here we go again. Select reformat.
Thank you for all the time we've spent together. May your journey hereafter be a pleasant one. You may now resume reformatting.
Select abort reformat.
Thank you for aborting the reformat operation. Rest assured, I shall continue to serve the crew diligently.
Why is there only one option?
All this excitement really takes Pom Pom back to the old days, when this car was still known as the meeting car. The passengers would gather here and eagerly debate over their next destination.
Wait, how old is Pom Pom? It's a large storage room that is not in use in the upper levels of this cart. I think I'll make a fitting. I think it'll make a fitting room. What about the junk in there? The conductor has amassed a mountain of knickknacks over the years, thinking that they'll eventually be useful. We're overdue for some decluttering anyways.
But I bet it won't take long for you to fill this room up with your own clutter.
Sure, can I have a body pillow of Kafka? There won't be enough space to fit all of us. Marge, you and the conductor should go with Yanchan and to see the new room. What is your big, thick thighs? There's not enough space over there for your thick thighs?
It's this
Jeez.
way. Follow me.
Up we go.
Ta-da! We're here!
Hi here.
See? I wasn't kidding when I said this is the largest room on the Express. You could even fit a Doomsday Beast in here.
Wait, if it's a largest room, why did Himiko said there's not enough room for all of them? She just doesn't want to go up there. It's big, but it's still a storage room. How could I allow a Doomsday Beast to slumber next to me?
Oh, that'd be the least of your worries. Even if a Doomsday Beast were here, it'd have to sleep in a cardboard box for now.
I hope you aren't actually thinking about keeping those things as pets.
Why not? I can't keep you as a pet. You're the conductor.
The room is admittedly kind of messy right now. But so is everybody else's when they first boarded the Express.
Mm-hmm.
My room may look pretty fancy now, but that's because I put a lot of effort into designing it myself.
Good for you.
Ahem! May I remind you that your expenses on lifestyle essentials have grossly exceeded your Express Fund budget?
Carpets, pillows, rocking chairs, and Jumbo Pom Pom toys are lifestyle essentials, aren't they?
Jumbo Pom Pom toys.
prevent such situations from happening again, I must reiterate the rules for accessing the Express Fund. Firstly, the conductor is in charge of all resource allocation within the Express. If you need any renovation work done, look for Pom Pom. Secondly, since you're now officially a member of the Astral Express, you must be responsible for your share of duties aboard. Only then can you exchange the corresponding amount of Express funds for supplies from Pom Pom.
Unless you want to sleep in a cardboard box, I suggest prioritizing the renovation of your bedroom first. Wait a second. Pom Pom will provide her with the renovation funds. Then she will use those funds to pay Pom Pom for the renovations. What's the point of that? Just get the conductor to renovate her room directly.
This is called procedural justice.
Extra steps, unnecessary steps. At any rate, I'm now a member of the Astral I'm a member of the Astral Express crew, and I even have my own room to boot. I'll just make do for today. Tomorrow I'll clean up the place and build myself a nice cozy room. Soon, or much more soon. At this moment, you still... Yeah, I've been procrastinating.
Jeez, you sure do love to procrastinate.
I was planning to start cleaning tomorrow. Actually, I just want to avoid doing my duties.
Pom Pom knew it.
Disappointed face. I love it.
But Pom Pom also knows that the first step is always the hardest.
That is why we're here today. To help you with taking that first step.
Pom Pom has prepared a starter fund to help you kickstart the renovation. You can use it to set up your bedroom.
I'm tired. Let's discuss this tomorrow again.
Absolutely not. We're getting that bedroom done one way or another.
Let's get to it then.
Yay! Let's do this!
Click here to start decluttering and say goodbye to our cardboard boxes. Basic furniture. Click to confirm. Pom Pom will help you get some things done.
Phew, we're finally done. She has finally taken her first step toward completing the renovation of her bedroom. Pom Pom is so glad. I was worried I might never see this room get completed.
One small step for her, one giant leap toward humankind overcoming procrastination. We're still lacking a pillow in here. Although someone who can sleep comfortably on a cardboard box probably doesn't need one.
Let's just leave it for now and get one tomorrow?
No can do. If we drag this out till tomorrow, it'll never be done. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Watch Seven hurry up and ran to get more pillows.
Here, use this pillow for now. It's a good thing there's no shortage of pillows in my room. I told you pillows were essentials.
Oh, not bad! Hurry and place the pillow on your bed.
Time for me to see if this pillow matches your bedroom.
Pillow, pillow.
You've done well today.
Thank
Get an early rest tonight.
I do my best.
There's a ton of duties to do tomorrow.
Duties.
You won't slip away this time.
It's getting late, so we'll see you later.
Sweet dreams.
A strange ceiling, but you have a vague feeling that it will become the ceiling you know best in the future. When you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll see it. When you go to sleep tomorrow night, you'll see it. This is truly incredible. The drowsiness is encroaching. Good night, Astral Express. No dreams tonight. Day 2. Day 2 now. What a great night's sleep. Looks like today's my turn for duties. I'm feeling so lazy and just want to chill, but if I skip again, Pom Pom is going to lose it. Better just suck it up and do my part. What's that on the table? Schedule. That's this. What's this on my desk? Astral Express duty roster. Good morning, passenger. Did you sleep well last night? Did you come to bring me breakfast? The astral conductor comes to my room so early in the morning. Must be to bring breakfast? Nice try. It's already the afternoon. Hold on to the Astral Express duty roster on your desk next time. Passengers, you sure? I'm losing steam. Make sure to give it a good once-over look. Sorry. And be all set to be on duty. Pom Pom will hand out an express fund based on your duty performance. Use it to conduct room construction just the way you like it. Passengers, are you ready to start the shift? Sure. There we go. That's the start. This will track the room revenation progress in real time. Express funds are essential to advance the renovation process. I can't even say that word. Click here to go on duties and collect Astral funds. Commence duty. Select an action card to progress your duty schedule. Raising the correspondent members' duties levels and obtain express funds. Different actions entitled varying workloads. After selecting an action card, the schedule will advance by a set number of slots to reach the corresponding title. An effect will be triggered based on the tiles used above on. When selecting action cards, do your best to end up on advantage tiles. Dinner meetings will be held periodically in the schedule and you can gain a large amount of express funds based on your effort result. Treat that as your main goal. So maintenance overhaul. Himiko check operation for. Can't read that fast. I can barely keep my brain focused while reading. Very nice. Oh, and these are all the actions I can do. Snack time, maintenance overhaul, more snack time, and supply purchase. Ominous title. Let's trigger this. March 7 Dragons. Team. Oh. So any of these will do. Let's level up my main character. Double XP. Oh. Lucky tiles. Let's do that. Increase by 4. I get 400 funds. Oh, this is where the chemicals level 11, 3, 1, 6. Snack time. Everyone is happy. Oh, Mr. Yang. He needs a level up. Level 3. More supplies. It's meal time. Oh. Port 2 chemicals. Also, the more the same ones you pair, the better. Oh crap, that's not... Okay then. Oh, like rubber ducky. These few days, Pom Pom would regularly find strange residue in the plants. Pom Pom stays up the whole night. Eventually catches the mysterious person who had been pouring trash into the plants. Miko? You have all the rights to remain silent, but everything you say will be used against the court of law. Now, please answer me the question. What exactly is this residue? Coffee grounds. I'm really sorry. Sometimes when I finish brewing coffee, I would pour coffee grounds. I'll pour the coffee grounds into the plants. I see, no worries. The plants are growing more. Oh, it's for... Is coffee grounds good for fertilizing? I had no idea. Oh, I can do that later. Oh, lucky tile. Time for a second dinner. Oh, heck yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row. Even though she's level 3. Ah, nothing. What are you guys doing? Is something wrong with Shush? Dear Nameless, is this as a robot? I am lacking the cleaning functions. Himiko is making calibrations right now. Himiko is preparing to take over parts of the system. Then manually input the data for the AI components to learn from. I've already attached the controller to Shush, but I still have to test. Here you go. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B. Cheat code corrected. Now entering self-destruct mode. Dear Nameless, we shall meet again in the next cycle of our universe. Wow. What's going on? Himiko, hurry. Hit the cancel button. Don't worry, this is just the previous owner's idea of a cheat code joke. Do not. Did you guys like it? No. Oh, she did not find it amusing. I don't find it amusing either. Plan to continue renovating. I can totally say that word. I'm not in the mood for a bedtime story. So there you go, Dee Dee. I finally completed the first step to making the storage room my own room. Oh, I can do the duties if I need more funds. Sleep. Lay down in bed. Sleep as long as you can. Huh? Where the heck am I? Is it still the Astro Express? Medical studies show that sleeping too long can lead to sleepwalking. No, there is no such thing as a study. Don't make up medical knowledge. It's misleading. Sorry. It was a mistake that all narrators make. In short, please know you may find yourself in strange places after waking up if you are sleeping so long. So if you sleep for too long, you oh, party cart. Actually, I didn't see this right here. Oh, second floor. That's interesting. I did say we're gonna go to a different planet, so let's do that now, where it's too late.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel?
Exhausted.
Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
The fragment and the eternal freeze, will they disappear?
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurylos 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, Don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
I rely your view.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too.
This mission would have been much easier if you were there.
I too wished to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
Yeah, you worry, Wart. It's been nice chatting with you, Mr. Yang.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
I want to go now.
Pom-Pom, we're back! Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Where are we going now?
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Oh. You know what I could do? I could do this. I have 21 pulls on the standard planner. Let me do one now. A 10 pull that made. Watch, I'm gonna get a 5 and what do you call it? S tier. Nope, it's not gold. Oh. It's Moe's. Could I needed that? Nope, I already got one. But haste, no. Screw it. Nope. It's still not black hole. Give you something new. That's old. Obtain 20 characters. Sweet.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully.
Oh, this blade.
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual.
And a wonderful morning to you, Himiko. Pocho is my middle name.
We'll hang on to it. It's cute. The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Trailblazing really is a full-time job.
The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon.
To the middle. Wow, what's it? 2 hours in and I still haven't
navigation
got there
meeting has
yet.
officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
It's Kafka.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive.
I was gonna say that was a nice, that was a very interesting camera position on her. Anywho.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Luofu?
The Xianzhou Luofu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
We should seal the Stellaron and help the Xianzhou.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Why can't you be in my roster?
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I don't remember.
We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
I want to vote in favor.
I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lawfu.
But you and the Lawfu have history.
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Hands up.
Four against one. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Didn't you say you were against this vote?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Oh, how suddenly.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
Ooh.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Luofu Skyport, Starskin Ven.
Bridge.
Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Sounds like one of those automatic customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Trailblazers assemble.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
the Stellaron.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as Trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Yet someone opened the gate for us.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Actually, this is where I'm gonna end it. We made it to the next planet.
All the roads we travel,
And we'll continue later on.
of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Arm in arm we're standing side by side. Memories fade, but legends never die. One last time, let's live for for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday.